Hey guys, it's me, Boog.
And Dad.
And today we're going to be reviewing the, where did we get, Home Depot 7 foot
Like you
anime.
have to ask.
Yes,
No.
yeah, this,
We bought from Sam's this year
if,
and
if I
Lowe's.
if I just read the box, it was right there.
That is true. It is right there. Yes.
Anyway, the Home Depot. Today we're going to be reviewing the Home Depot 7 foot animated LED Spellcasting Witch
Yes.
1 pack.
So right now, yes, the Home Depot has a few of their Halloween things marked down for what they're calling their Labor Day savings like event. So I think it's going on basically like right now through Labor Day. So hopefully we'll get this posted soon. This is like August 23rd, 24th, something like
Yes.
that. Yeah, so basically for the next week from
For
now, like through Labor Day.
for viewers watching this when it comes out in 2026, this would have been last year.
Yeah, and keep in mind, like for most of us, this is online only because at least all the stores around us don't have their Halloween actually down and ready for purchase. So you're probably going like, well, how are they having Halloween sales and they don't even have the stuff out yet? And in a lot of stores that's true, but this is mostly so online. But this witch is not new for this year. She's been out at least a couple of years, and Home Depot always has some version of a witch. Some some years better than others.
Yeah.
But I thought this one looked pretty good, and they had her marked down to $100. Normally, I think the regular price was 140, 130. So yeah, anyway, they marked it down to $100. And I'd been wanting another witch just to kind of, we kind of have our medieval times, witches, dragons, knights kind of section out there in our Halloween display. And
Medieval theme.
yeah, kind of medieval theme and fantasy medieval. I don't know what you call it,
Yeah.
but we have a witch that's kind of small. She's like 5 foot tall next to a cauldron, and I just kind of wanted another witch to go with her. I kind of like that little look of having a few witches around the cauldron.
Yeah.
So this will give me a second. Or give us a second one to kind of go in that little scene, and then of course hovering above that, we have the giant flying witch
Yes.
from years ago. But this is more of the ground type thing. So when I saw the video over online, it looked pretty good. I think she's all that hard. Like SVI or Pan Asian, not sure yet, plastic. There's no vinyl on her. It didn't appear to be. So those tend to hold up better in the weather. So I like that about her too. For $100, you get all the hard plastic. Our big witch is built like that.
Yeah.
So I like that part a lot. And she looked like she had a couple of cool features. I don't think anything crazy. Keep in mind, this is $100 prop, not 3 or 4 like most of the ones we buy are.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. But I think this is going to be perfect for what I was wanting it for. But anyway, here's the box. Not very big. Maybe not even barely 2 foot wide. Probably more like 18 inches or long. About 10 inches deep.
Yeah, it's pretty much your standard shipping box from the Home Depot.
Yeah, and probably 18 inches across here. So a very small little box. And this one, because of its size, does qualify for the free shipping. So you can take advantage of that too. So you don't have to pay any shipping. So literally I paid, for free delivery, and it was free next day delivery too. She came fast. Yeah, I ordered on Thursday. I think she came yesterday on Friday. Because we're on Saturday today, right? Yeah. So I got her overnight for free, the free shipping, and she literally cost the $99 plus tax. So I think I checked out with her with like $104 total with tax. So very very inexpensive, at least as far as Halloween props are concerned. So those guys over there were $100 each.
Yeah.
So like I said, you don't get too much these days for $100,
Nope.
unfortunately. But anyhow, let us get into the box, and we'll show you what we got.
We are back. So this is what you'll see once you open up the shipping box from the Home Depot. So you get the kind of probably a bit these supporting pieces and a little bit of a look into the face, the hat, and possibly the robes as well.
Yeah, so the main thing with this is it's not going to be a box in a box. So
Yes.
it looks like this is the only box you will get, which probably kind of reflects the price point. And it's been a whole lot on extra boxing here.
Yes.
If you want the witch, you get this cardboard.
Which also makes me wonder if this is going to be sold in stores.
It has been, but you never know from year to year. So it may not make it back this year. It may just be online only. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, like
our store is not set up yet.
Yeah, it could be like the Jack of Spades where it's only online.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I think Jack's only making it online this year.
Yeah.
All right. So, we'll get the parts out, show you the parts list, and then get to it.
Be right back. And here are all the pieces out of the box.
Yeah, here's our part list, and I'm really liking everything I see so far after pulling it out. She's exactly what I was hoping she would be. me and Boog did find out this is a Pan-Asian product.
Yes.
So here is the bottom of what will be her broom.
Bottom of the broom.
And yeah, it feels like it's a pretty nice, like synthetic kind of material, but it looks good enough, you know, for a broomstick.
I'm pretty sure if you have any experience with any witch, prop, then you probably know what you're getting with the broom. Pretty much.
Looks. I like the plastic detail work though. Looks really nice.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of Pan-Asians work, especially this year. The rocking chair with the fisherman was great.
Yeah.
The whole shark was amazing.
Yeah, the shark was awesome. They also did the hearse and the pirate ship as well.
Yes, and the troll.
And the troll too.
Yes, and we got some really good blow mold work with that troll too.
Yeah.
With his kind of his club, hands, feet, all of that. So here's her hands. Looks great. It does have an electronic sensor, so we're going to have to. I think this eye I think is going to
the one with the eye.
light up or something. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of creepy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, but I like that feature. And then, of course, like I said, the head.
Witch
and
head.
The head sculpt, I am happy to report, looks fantastic. And it is indeed all that hard, heavy-duty plastic. No vinyl here, which I love.
And also,
and that's really what I was hoping for, so you don't have that stress. Because, you know, the vinyl, like you said, always deteriorates way faster than this heavy-duty plastic stuff. So, yeah, we're going to definitely have some mouth movement. Head may or may not turn. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it looks like pretty much like a smaller version of the 12-foot version.
That's what I was thinking, which is great. And then here's our connections. They're really nice, heavy-duty looking. So, looks good so far. The base support rods. And then the last thing really is her outfit.
Yes.
So it's kind of the underneath part, the black part. This is more of an umbrella type material, but it feels good enough. And then this is actually cloth here, which is her cape, which comes perfectly cape, and it also feels good. And then I kind of opened it up ahead of time here so you guys can see the electronics part of it. So back here she has our standard, what we get with Pan-Asia and SVI control box. And we've got, what do we have here, dude? So, yeah, kind of what we've gotten all this year. So, a lights only option, a timer sensor mode, and a off or step pad, which you can plug that jack in right there where it's covered up. And then, let's see, down somewhere in here. Oh, here is that back corner where you're going to plug in your AC adapter. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We've got some one motor here, which looks good. So I'm thinking this arm is going to move. And still hard to tell where that head's going to turn on. It could have something in there that makes it turn. But I'm thinking no. I think it's just that arm's going to move. But yeah, I'm really happy with what I'm seeing so far for the $100. Yeah, this is good.
Definitely.
Yeah, very, very good. All right. So give us a few minutes. Let us get her put together, and then we'll be right back with the finished assembly.
Be right back. And we're back with the witch all assembled.
Yes, absolutely. And again, keep in mind, this is a like I said, $100 prop right now with the Home Depot clearance or not clearance, but I'm sorry, Labor Day sale, not clearance, that's going on right now. But overall, considering the price point, I'm very, very happy with her. That we got to put together.
Yeah.
What do you think, Big?
I think she looks awesome, right? From what I've seen so far.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, if you need a witch in your collection, that's I don't even want to say basic because that's not even the right term for her. She's not basic at all. She actually has a lot of great features, especially when you see her animation and stuff. But
if you just need a witch,
yeah, right. Yeah, if you need a witch in your display, this is perfectly fine, and it will not break the budget. But it also looks, but at the same time, it's also very high quality for what it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, everything with her is hard plastics. You don't have any of the latex, mass type features, and that's what I love. So she's going to be absolutely fine outdoors, no problem at all. All this hard plastic, all this is, and you still get the animated mount, even though it is the hard plastic. They didn't use, like I said, that mass type material, which they've been doing a lot lately with other props we've had. So I love that. This is all hard plastic.
Looking at you, Mr. Troll.
Yeah, Mr. Troll, Mr. Fisherman. You can kind of see him on the porch over there. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of that lately. And sometimes it's warranted, and sometimes it's not. I get it.
Gremlin too.
Yes, Gremlin, of course, like you said, Evil Queen back here. But But yeah, so you don't have to worry about that with her. She's perfectly fine to put outside in your yard, plug her in, and she should be great for many years to come. So I do love that about her. No worries at all. The clothes, same thing. They're not super nice. This is very much the umbrella type material, but it feels sturdy enough. That's going to be her motion sensor there. And again, as far as sticking this out in your yard and letting it sit through all kinds of weather, nothing to worry about there. This is going to repel water, which is great. Keep it off of her electronic box that we showed you earlier, and that's kind of what you're wanting. As long as that water does not get inside that enclosed black box where your circuit board is, she's going to work forever. Pretty much. So you're just trying to keep water out of that box. As far as longevity goes, like I said, nice kind of synthetic straw broom here. Looks good. I love we showed you the detail work they did on the broom. They always do an excellent job with that, and it, again, looks great. As far as cloth goes, now her robe is cloth, and it feels nice. I won't say robe. I guess it's more like her cape, but it feels good. I don't know. Mom usually does the kind of the fixing up, adjusting for us. She had a chance to do this, so I kind of had to do as best I could. But the hair, it feels fine. It's kind of tangly, but it's a witch, so it should be.
Yes.
But I like the face details.
She's not taking the time to brush it.
No. She's busy putting spells on people.
Yes, exactly.
Hexes and stuff.
Yes.
So yeah, like I said, I think overall, like I said, she looks good. She's a big prop. It says 7.5 foot. I think she's every bit of that. I'll get back here and you can kind of get a comparison if I can get the angle just right of her versus the 5.5 foot Evil Queen. Is that what they call?
Well, here's me.
Yeah, and then there's Boog.
Yes.
So yeah, she's definitely taller than Boog. Boog's probably 5'10"-ish, something like that.
Yes.
So now I think when they're talking 7.5 foot, they're definitely counting the to the tip of her hat there, and it's wire line, so you can adjust all this however you want to, which is great.
Yep.
So yeah, I think like I said, overall for a $100 prop, if you're needing a witch, this is the way to go. Absolute, like I said, home run as far as that goes. And look around here to the back, and again, I mean, think about it. You've got. Oh, sorry. And we do have Disney involved with this one. You don't. There's no license fees here. This is just Home Depot. And who do we decide makes her, Boog? Did we figure out?
I think we figured out it was. I think it was Pan Asian.
Oh, another awesome Pan Asian product. So
yes.
But anyway, this is SBI.
Yes. Here you go.
Yes. So Boog is right. Pan Asian there at the bottom.
Get a close up here. There you go.
My gosh, I think almost everything we bought this year has been Pan Asian versus the old hag here and the Evil Queen.
Yeah, really, if everything, everything non-Disney related pretty much has been Pan Asian, pretty much.
Yeah, but just kind of to show you the price comparison. So this young lady back here.
Oh, wait, other than the ghost from Sam's. That was SVI.
Yes, that was SVI too. But she's $276 is what they're asking for her, and of course you're looking at $99. But I mean that just kind of you can look. I understand she's not Disney, but she's I think definitely not bad for the price point. Yeah, the $99 at all. I'll take her all day long. She's going to look great with our cauldron and her sister witch.
Yes.
That I've had for 20 years.
As me and Dad are assembling a cult of witches.
Yes, we are. We are getting the cult of witches for our fantasy land section.
Yes.
But I think, like I said, she's perfect for what I wanted her for. All right, so give us a couple minutes. Let's get her plugged in, and we'll show you her animation and kind of her lights and all that kind of stuff.
Be right back.
All right, come out in front and activate her there.
The witching hour is here. And there's nothing to be afraid
Closer
of.
to the camera shot.
Except for me.
Boog didn't jump. I jumped the first time I saw it.
Now
Yeah.
you come over here.
Yeah, so the first time we both jumped.
Oh, you saw it before?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
All right, get her going again there, Boog.
Okay, yeah, she's just a one done.
She's like, not doing anything else. But look, you've got like I said, you've got the red eyes, which is very, very creepy. They're really
Well. What do we have here? You must be a little lost. I'll be more than happy to help you find your way. Just come a little closer to me so that I can... Getcha!
Get you. I really love her. The things she says, the animation. Like I said, this is new for me anyway. Like I said, because buying mostly Home Depot stuff for the last several years, they don't do a whole lot of like jump scare type thing.
Yeah.
And this kind of is. You know, I was not expecting that hand to do that. I mean, obviously, I knew the hand had some motion, but I was not expecting it to, you know, kind of come out and almost like grab you like that. But like, yeah, you get the like I said, the mouth movement, the red eyes. She doesn't blink or anything like that, but this guy kind of does. So she has this light up eye here, you know, on her hand, and it kind of fades in and out, which is really creepy.
It is that most wonderfully wicked time of year once again. So, let's light up some bonfires, grab a broom, conjure up some spells, and then throw you in the cauldron. Come here!
So yeah, I find her to be quite terrifying, honestly.
Yeah.
She does a whole lot more than I was expecting her to do for sure. But I love the animation. Like I said, the eyeball on the hand, so weird.
Very weird.
And a lot of people I know say, you know, witches are cliche, overdone, blah, blah, blah. Is all that true? I mean, yes. But, you know, to me, like pumpkins and witches, I mean, they are Halloween. It is what it is.
Yep.
You know, so.
It'd be like having a shortage of skeletons at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So, yeah, you could say they're all overdone. But, like I said, this is a very good take on, you know, your classic witch, I think.
Yeah.
With some new little twists,
Yeah.
you know. But I think they nailed it. Like I said, with her sayings, it's not just your generic run-of-the-mill, you know, witch phrases. I'll get you, my pretty. You know, like I said, I think they took some time here, and they actually made the stuff she says kind of go with her kind of grabbing motion that she does there with her hand.
Yeah,
which is pretty cool. So yeah, for $100 all day long, I don't think you can go wrong with the 7.5-foot animated witch.
The witching hour is here. And there is nothing to be afraid of, except for me. Now you come over here. I'm sure you take much better when you're afraid.
But yeah, like I said, she just seems like a terrifying old hag, and you know that's exactly what you're looking for there.
Yep.
So yeah, when she's in rest mode, like I said, you'll kind of get some blinky action from that hand eye, and then the red eyes will stay on, and then of course once her sensor's activated, you know she'll kind of talk and do a little thing later like you saw. But all right, what do you think of Boog?
I think she's awesome.
All right, for the Boog and Dad 5-star ratings.
I think I'm gonna go with 5 stars. I think she's absolutely awesome.
I agree. Me too. Yeah, I think 5 stars. And like I said, for the price point, it's great. Home run. So if you're looking for a witch, definitely don't forget about this one, the 7.5-foot, you know, LED witch from the Home Depot. Now Sam's also has a really good witch this year, but she's ginormous. She's like 9 foot and so much bigger than this. I believe she is $200, so $100 more, maybe more than that. She may be more like $250. But she is very, very good. But the problem I had with her for what we were wanting to do is she was just too big. Yeah, you can only have so many giant props up front before they kind of block everything else out. So I didn't want anything that big. Even for me, the 7.5-foot with this lady was pushing it a little bit. But yeah, so I didn't need a 9-foot witch out there, you know, at all.
Yeah, she's nearly the size of the troll.
Yeah, exactly, right. So so that's another reason why I chose to go this one, and $150 cheaper. So nothing wrong with that either.
Yes.
But all right, take care, everybody. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one.
First, we have to get our plug in for our Boog and Dad Decorates channel.
That's right.
Actually, correction, Boog and Dad TV Decorates now. Changed the name of the channel. So pretty much, Boog and Dad TV Decorates is where me and Dad are going to slowly but surely move all of our decorations videos to. At some point in the future. It won't be like tomorrow or anything, but just you'll still get on the main channel. But eventually, we're hoping once we get that channel up and going, all of the decoration videos will be moved on over to there.
Yeah, there's a lot of pluses for splitting it up and basically have the Boog and Dad TV channel be for mostly toy reviews, and then all our decorative type stuff be on the Boog and Dad TV Decorates channel. Like I said, I think in the end it'll be much easier for us and better for you guys because right now a lot of times with our decorate stuff, it's having to wait in line for the toy reviews that are that are coming. So it creates quite the backlog of things, especially around the holiday season of waiting to get posted because obviously we're not going to post 3 and 4 times a day. So even though we do try to post at least once a day.
Yes. So if you do go over to the Boog and Dad Decorates channel, you will get the decoration videos early. As soon as me and Dad finish editing the video, it will be put on the Decorates channel instead of having to wait for. Actually, I think we're going to start a new series on the main channel as Hallow Wednesdays.
Okay, yeah, Hallow Wednesdays. I like that. But yeah, so
yeah, pretty much they'll be up onto there before then.
Yeah, so like I said, if you're into the decorative stuff, then definitely subscribe to the Boog and Dad TV Decorates channel. Like I said, you'll get the stuff quicker and much faster that way. And of course, we still love to keep you over on Boog and Dad TV. But if you're not interested in toy reviews and this is more your style of things you're interested in, then just subscribe to Boog and Dad TV Decorates. Then you don't have to worry about being bombarded with toys or reviews that you're not interested in.
Yes.
And and so it kind of makes things. I think in the end it'll make things much easier for everybody.
And also for new viewers of our channel that are only into the Halloween decorations, we do also have a lot of our older decorations videos uploaded onto the Decorates channel right now.
Yeah, Boog is really trying to get it fleshed out. So yeah, if you're into this decor stuff, you can go over there and really have a good time.
Yes. So I think with that, I think we're going to wrap up this video. So make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Take care, everybody.